up, y'all? It's Charlotte's most dangerous NoAdvisory podcast, and it's your girl, Nola Des.
Yeah, it's the biggest motherfucking Aquarius, Lex rated.
It's your girl, Jasmine, like the motherfucking flower, the original flower girl. And if you don't know,
now you know, nigga. And it's Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul.
And it's your girl, Diamond, all about me.
And it's ladies' night.
It's ladies' night.
And I'm feeling right.
We just gonna skip that song today because I had taken the Bengals.
What a night.
Okay. And you know,
And it's the month of women.
It is women. What is
Women's
it? Is
Month.
it Women's
Women's
Health
Month.
Month or just Women's Month?
Women's
in
Month.
general?
Women's
Women's
Month.
History
Shout out
Month.
to the ladies and only to the ladies, because we the shit. We don't.
It's
we don't
really
is.
Women's Health Month. Like, so we're focused on endometriosis and, you know, infertility and things like that. It's really that.
Yeah, we doing that, y'all.
Yes.
We doing that,
Education.
Y'all. Shout out
Educate
to
yourself.
7. Shout out to Polo. We miss you, Polo.
Right, we really do. It's a struggle.
Shout
here
out
without
to
you.
our cameraman, K Digital.
And the
Hey,
That hungry ass nigga.
the hungry ass nigga.
We sure don't
It's
got
coming,
no
it's
food. Like, what
coming.
is
We
shit
really
at?
don't
I'm so
got no
hungry.
Why every
guarantee you
time
ain't
it's
gonna be
ladies'
big.
night, the audience is non-existent?
Or one of
Y'all
the
play on our
ladies.
top too fucking much for me.
It ain't nobody
we
here for
doing?
ladies' night, and you know what? I
They
ain't
always
mad.
come in
We
late.
here.
I ain't mad at it. I said in the comments the max
Yeah,
is 10.
She did. She did.
The max is 10, and the reason why I say it get a little hot up in here, we ain't got that many fans.
Yeah.
You know, it don't be circulating like that. You know, so I appreciate y'all not being here. Well, actually, no, I appreciate y'all thinking of me, thinking of you. Yeah. So what we gonna start with?
We're going to start with me.
Right.
Bounce breakdown. Break it down. Because we're being honest, y'all. We're being honest today. We're being real and being upfront. Look what y'all hoes got to say.
Period.
All right. So, you know, we're going to be talking about our theme this month is the strength and health of woman. I feel like I said that wrong. Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? No. Yeah.
We might not call you out tonight. We just gonna let you be great.
Just go ahead.
I know she got an accent.
Yeah.
Aren't we? All right, so we're going to get to first. I don't have no birthdays.
None.
birthday.
No birthdays. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
somebody was born today.
It's somebody's birthday, but we don't know.
Crazy.
No, all right. It is 305 day
What?
to my city. Yes,
Oh, it
305
is.
day.
It is 305 day.
March 5th.
305.
305. Shout out to the crib.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Miami.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
305
So it's somebody's birthday.
Oh, because it's March 5th. Wow. Why did it take me that long?
Oh, 305.
Yo, she was saying that for the longest, and we didn't even get it, bro.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yo.
Now we on the same page.
I only knew because she posted it earlier.
That's crazy. She did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay.
All right. So let's get into how a birthday trip turned into a disaster in Dubai. I don't know if y'all seen that.
I did see that.
You seen that? All right. So a young woman, American woman, that goes by the name of At Least I'm Pretty on social media, went to... She is pretty, though, y'all. She's pretty.
She's very pretty.
But she went to Dubai to celebrate her 30th birthday on February 24th, but ended up trapped there when war tensions escalated in the Middle East that occurred on February 28th. And the U.S. military and Israel military launched major airstrikes on Iran, targeting military bases, missile systems, and high-ranking leadership in Tehran. Afterwards, it caused a whole war in the Middle East area, leaving debris from intercepted missiles damaged buildings in Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Abu
I can't help it
Dhabi.
that time.
Listen,
Abu
listen.
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. That's her. Abu Dhabi.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Y'all know I can't pronounce shit. All right. It left several people dead and dozens injured, which led for a Miss At Least I'm Pretty influencer to go viral because she made videos that went, her saying she heard bombs near her hotel. She was trying to book flights back to America, but they kept getting canceled. And her friend was sheltered in a parking garage with other people in the hotel after hearing explosions nearby. And she even cried to Trump and the government to try to help her and seize the war so she can get back home. And she was saying how she had to pay for more like hotel rooms and to stay longer, and she had to pay for like food and stuff still. She possibly lost her job back home. Not sure if that's, updated yet, but she didn't get back home yet. And her landlord is still, expecting rent. They ain't giving a fuck that she out there in Dubai. And it is now March 5th, and she was just able to get a flight to Australia at around 2 p.m. today Eastern time, which she'll be back home 22 hours after that.
22 hours is crazy.
That's crazy.
She was reaching out to the wrong person.
I'm my mama, because Trump ain't gonna do shit for your ass.
What could
Trump
he
is
do?
Trump is aware that there was gonna be fatalities. He
knew.
said it. He already said it.
What did he do? Knowing what y'all know about people from Iran, why would you want to get on a plane in the middle of this going on? Why would that be smart? Let me go get on a plane.
Well, it didn't happen until she was already out there.
Yeah, but
like she was out there for her birthday, and then the 28th, she was still out there, and shit was going crazy.
This is just
So what's
word
her
to the
fault?
wise. Watch the news before you decide to go to somebody else's country. Because this shit that was going on for a good little minute.
As long as
I
Trump
wouldn't
and
have been
president,
over
I ain't going out the country. That nigga ain't finna have me stuck
I
somewhere.
wouldn't have
Unless
been
I'm going to
over
Africa. I want to go to Africa.
What in
yeah.
y'all mind?
We gotta
Like,
go
oh, yeah, I
I
want to go to Dubai.
Africa now. You know what I'm saying?
You
On
gonna
the
be by
South,
yourself.
what is it, South Africa? Jonesburg? Jonesburg? How you say? I even say that.
Me personally, I ain't too hot to go to no damn Dubai. I'm not going to no Dubai. Nothing was just like in my mind like, damn, I kind of want to go to Dubai. For what? What's over there?
It ain't
They
safe.
got some good shit over there though.
I know
Yeah,
like
it's
that big ass
beautiful.
mall
It's
that they
beautiful
got,
over
but
there.
Right.
That's what they said. Them girls be gonna be get shit on.
Oh,
They
that's
got good
white.
shit over there.
That's crazy.
that's alleged.
I know how to
what they
kidnap y'all. Just dangle something beautiful in front of y'all.
And shiny.
Beautiful and shiny. Because
That's
God
shiny. Look.
damn it. They
You know how to get her. She said that real quick and shiny.
It's dangerous in Dubai. I wouldn't. I mean, it's cute. But I wouldn't know.
is cute.
Yeah,
There's so many
yeah.
other
Definitely
places
cute.
that I would go before I ever put.
Japan, goddamn. I want to go to Japan, ride them little Mario
I
Karts.
don't know. That's not why I want to go to Japan.
Oh, no, that's
I wanna go to
Tokyo.
Japan. I want to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, that's Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's Tokyo. I'm tripping. All right, that's
Tokyo
all
is
for
in
that
Japan,
part. Like, what would
though.
y'all do if y'all got stranded?
Listen, I wouldn't be.
Ain't
Okay.
Are y'all gonna be
no
pleading?
Keep trying
Pleading?
to fucking spend your money.
I'm
and
definitely
live.
not pleading to Trump.
Definitely
I'm
not
definitely
I
not
don't
pleading
know,
to Trump,
yeah.
and not because it's Trump, but it's kind of just giving hypocrite. Because I guarantee you, somewhere, you can find something on her feeds where she was like "F Trump" or said something negative, and to be pleading for Trump is kind of giving girl just get off the
That's
internet.
facts. That's
Get
facts.
off the internet.
So y'all gonna keep trying to book flights and keep spending money, or y'all just gonna sit there until a flight open?
There's no
I'ma
way
have
I'm.
to
I
try
might
it
just
this
try to
year.
take a nap.
I'ma just try it.
There's no way. I'm
Not take a nap, yo.
Still
Yeah.
have
Your mom,
By the time
she
I wake
taking a
up,
nap.
everything
That
is
is crazy.
situated.
I'm crying.
You know.
But look,
yeah.
now your trip over, so realistically, you're still spending money to
No.
live there. Damn
right.
near. Like, might as well go get
Yeah.
an Airbnb, find a job, ho. Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not getting on no plane.
Definitely not.
I just
Yeah.
bombs in the air, and you want to go home on a plane? That just don't. It just doesn't. Fit
Yeah.
right.
Hey, yo. All right, next. So I have seen that on February 23rd, a 73-year-old lady was smacked on the ass. She said backside though. I'm gonna keep it. She said backside.
by
She really
another
did.
older gentleman.
No. She was grocery shopping in Kroger, and some young man just came up behind her and said, "What?
Oh, it's a joke.
What?"
Oh wow.
She wants to attack her in jail because she stated that when it happened, it made a loud noise like a gunshot. So you know that ass was fat. No thanks, but that ass was fat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me stop.
He slapped it hard.
He did. He did.
assault.
It's definitely assault.
He said, "Can I-"
Yeah.
So I say that to mention, of the strength of woman because, surviving, because it is sexual assault, and surviving sexual assault, whether it's touching, a part that you're not supposed to touch, rape, sexual harassment, or martial or partner sexual assault can reshape a woman's strength. No woman No woman deserves to go through that kind of trauma. But many survivors talk about how it forced them to rebuild themselves, set stronger boundaries, trust their intuition more, and reclaim their voice. Strength doesn't come from the assault itself. It comes from the resilience, healing, and courage it takes to keep moving forward despite it. So, yeah.
I'm
So,
sorry.
we sorry that happened to
Have
you,
your
girl.
ass out in Kroger.
Hey, yo.
How we know her ass was out? And what?
It's not her fault.
Does
She got
has-
ass.
I'm not.
That's what
blaming
I'm
her.
saying. It's just
I'm
like,
not
so just
blaming
because she got ass, that means she got to be sexually
I'm
assaulted.
not blaming her.
It
I'm
probably
not
wouldn't have
blaming
made the
her.
same sound, but
video that went viral where a young boy was like he walked up on a porch and he started like groping this older lady. But it
Oh,
wasn't
these
because he had
niggas is
mental
out of
issues or anything,
control.
like, it was a dare or whatever. Like
Oh my.
oh wow.
That's wild.
Oh my God, y'all out of control. Let me tell you
YNs are
something. I will
crazy.
smack the shit out of one of y'all. I promise you I will without hesitation. And you might get pistol whipped.
Yeah, but
You
get
might
pissed
like
though.
do
Little
not
John on the
do-
shirt. Okay.
Yeah,
Fish fry.
I don't do the harassment. That's crazy.
fry.
And it's a bet? A
Yeah.
dare?
A bet like that is crazy. You're gonna get fucked around and get whopped, boy.
Is it worth it?
Crazy.
And old ladies, they strong. I don't know what it is with age,
Strong as hell.
like an ox.
Yeah. They
Grandmas
are
now
built.
these
They
days,
built. Yeah,
they
are
still
built.
drinking. They smoking. You better be careful with these grandmas.
No, for real.
Cause my grandma, she one of them. She gonna beat your ass.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Okay,
Put you on the
grandma.
ground.
Oh wow.
Real
She
in
from New
now.
Orleans.
Real in now. We get down. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about how woman goes through postpartum depression. If you don't know, postpartum depression is something a lot of women go through, but don't always talk about after, like bringing a life into the world. Your body, hormones, sleep, identity, and emotions can all shift at once. Some women feel overwhelmed, disconnected, or like they're losing themselves, which can be scary. Have you went through postpartum?
I don't recall going through postpartum, but I might have gone through it and just didn't realize till now. Because I was thinking about that recently. Like, one of my close friends, she had a baby, and she, they going through it. And it's like, you have such a beautiful baby right here. But I think it all matters. I'm not going to say that. I would think that it matters with the support that you have around you, but some women, it just
Don't have that
happens.
support. Yeah. Definitely. Because when after I had my son, I definitely had postpartum depression. And then I was forced to cook after that for a man. Which I was not doing that. But
Just for clarity, they are the only two that have pushed micro humans out of
I didn't
them.
push.
Well, that had micro humans inside of them.
Yeah.
Soon.
C-section mama. Soon.
Yes.
Big mama bear.
Coming
We're going to a
somewhere
baby
soon.
shower, y'all, next year. Next year. Let's go. I'm baby shower.
Coming to a city
No
near
advisory
you.
baby on Zach.
Yeah.
Which one of us is it going to be? Which one of us is it going to be?
Well, we'll wait for a ring,
We're not
but
making bets, right?
coming
Ring.
soon
Hell no.
in some years.
You heard what she said. She getting married first.
I want me a little hariko, or not a hariko, a harajiko baby. I definitely do.
A Harajuka Barbie.
No.
That's what I
I'll take one of them too. I'll take one of them too.
heard. Hey, fuck you.
I would like me a little plaything. No, I'm joking. I don't want it. I don't even want to put that out in the air because you never know.
You never know. God going to be like, there you go.
That's crazy.
That's what you want.
Damn.
Be careful what you ask for.
No,
Right.
Can't put them back. Can't put them back. I tried many times.
Hey, but the strength it takes to push through postpartum depression is very powerful. It forces women to rediscover themselves, ask for support, set boundaries, and fight mentally and emotionally to show up for themselves and their child. And that process can build a level of resilience, self-awareness, and emotional depth that many people never have to develop. Going through that journey doesn't make a woman weak. It highlights how strong we are. So what are some ways that men or the community can better support a woman that they know that is dealing with postpartum depression?
Men go through postpartum depression as well, just to throw it out there. But I think communication is the best way. Making people know, or not making people know, but allowing people to know what you're going through and not feel like just because you're a mother that you have to be strong and just kind of push through it. Asking for help and being transparent with what you need help with. Because just because you say I need help, some people might not know what you need help with. So you got to be specific. You got to, be inclusive as well. If you have a man that living with you, y'all might be going through the same thing. So y'all can take breaks or a tag team or something like that.
Now, what if you're a single mom?
Then you a single mama. You better have a tribe.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You need a tribe. You
saying.
What?
You gonna be a single mom.
You gotta
You gotta give them like something. You gotta give like.
If you're a single mother, you know that you can't depend on anybody but yourself. Even if you have a tribe, you can't depend on anybody but yourself because you don't have that partner next to you, like that runner up is what I'm saying. So I'm not saying like, oh shit, well if you're a single mama, you're a single mama. Fuck.
But I said like community too, like friends, family. What can friends and family do to help single mothers, single moms?
I feel like go ahead, Jazz.
I would just say like just try to be present. Like if you know your friend just had a baby or your cousin, just kind of check in or invite them places. Because I do know that after having, my daughters.
Oh, see what happened was. Let her talk. Hold on. Keep going.
Just basically, just trying to be around them. Like, hit them up, make sure that they're okay, the baby's okay. Like, what can I do to help you? Even if you're not going through something, just kind of spend time with them. Because a lot of pregnant women feel like while they're pregnant and right after, people forget about them. They're like, oh, she's pregnant, she can't go, we're not even going to invite her. And it might be a dinner or something. They don't have to drink. They might just want to go. If the club, if they comfortable to be in there with a belly, okay, cool. But just extend that invite. Even after having the baby, just trying to check in on them and like, you want me to come over and cook for you? I think just being present kind of matters.
Right. Yeah, I want to add to that because I feel like the focus should be on the mom, especially after you have the baby. A lot of people focus on, oh, can I see the baby? How's the baby? How's the mom?
Yeah. Right.
And it's like, just see what she needs. Like, yeah, the baby might need stuff. The baby will need stuff. Yeah. They'll always need stuff. But let's see what the mom needs, whether it's a conversation, like you said, a nice hot meal. Yeah. Whether
they don't got to stand on their feet to make it.
Like anything. So just check on the mom, their mental health, talk to them, and maybe don't mention the baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I'm guilty. My sister had my nephew. I would be like, FaceTime her and be like, "Where my nephew?" She's like, "Dang,
no facts. Don't nobody
me, huh?
Oh, sorry. Don't nobody call me
just so
for me no more.
Yeah.
They be like, "Where my nephew at? Where my buddy at?"
Yeah. Dang, that sucks.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. And I'll say, even with me and my best friend, when she had my godson, and I call her, she's long distance, and when we be on FaceTime, she'd be like, my godson would want to talk to me. She'd be like, "Hey, this is my best friend. You're not about to take her from me." But I made sure that I put her first.
Yeah.
And made sure I still checked in on her and didn't necessarily ask about him, even though I know he in the background. But just making sure you do those things is important.
It wasn't giving fish. It was putting water.
All right, so yes, check on mothers, check on women, period. We love the men too. We love you guys. But right now it's Women's Month.
Yep.
It's Women's
We do
Month.
take on a lot of the low. I'm not going to say there aren't guys who do step up and want to be there as well, but physically having your body change for 9-10 months is a lot.
Right. Yeah.
It's a lot.
And we are strong because of that. You know what I'm saying? Even with, periods and shit. Like, we go through a lot. All right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Y'all go through stuff too. Do y'all?
No. Wait. They have to go through circumcision.
Y'all go through that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Niggas be really walking around with a turtleneck.
I mean, know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just be pushing out a little sperm and that's it for y'all. But we got to go through the whole shit, hormones and all that. We still love y'all, though. We still love y'all.
Nah, I'm going to put it like this.
Unless
your organs have to move back to its normal state, a man can't tell us shit about shit.
Facts.
So sorry. Having a baby changes your body in a ways that y'all will never understand. So don't even try to put these niggas on a pedestal with us. I'm so sorry. This is not for y'all. This is not for y'all. I know Lex. I know what she be doing. She was trying to level with y'all niggas.
She sure do.
But we cannot compare the two.
I ride the fence.
Y'all go through shit mentally. We go through shit mentally, physically, emotionally.
Physically. The shit.
Like, just remember, organs moving back to its normal state.
Woman, yes, but they call us woman. WOMB.
Okay. Because we was made out of a man.
Because we was made out of a man.
Oh my God.
We took off the man rib.
You know what I mean? But that wasn't the time to say that.
She wore the whole opposite.
I think she talking about the rib.
Yeah, we're talking about the rib. But that's it for me. That's it.
That's a different story.
That's it. Bounce.
That's it for the bounce breakdown.
Just cut it off.
Bounce.
Just cut it off. I'm gonna talk to Lex. Because I feel like Lex gonna bring it home for me.
I mean, I might.
Yo, wait till we see.
I gotta see what you gonna say.
Wait till y'all see that. Wait till y'all see that intro.
My intro? You talking about my intro?
That was the Buffalo Eats intro.
Oh, Lord. I don't even remember the Buffalo Eats intro. My God, today.
Don't make me laugh, please.
Wait, now I want to see it.
Me too.
Until next time.
It gotta be uploaded.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So if this is your first time hearing my segment, my name is Lex Rated, and this is Triggered. Now, I like to come into these conversations with a bit of perspective because I'm not just speaking from personal experience. Ooh. I also have 2 degrees in psychology, including a master's in forensic psychology. So I'm always looking to get deeper into behavioral patterns and behind things that we experience as women. So tonight's topic is something that triggers a lot of conversations for women. I'm so excited. Women supporting women, not competing with each other. Mic drop.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Because y'all bitches always competing. It ain't never no
Mic
competition.
There's not a mic drop button, but if I had one, I'd be pushing
There we go.
it. Because if we're
Sound
being
like that.
honest, a lot of us grew up seeing women constantly compare themselves to each other. Like who's prettier, who's more successful, who has a better body, who has a better relationship. Somewhere along the way, we were taught that only one woman could win at a time. But tonight we're unpacking that idea and talking about what happens when women decide to support each other instead of competing with each other. Right? So here's something that I found interesting on the internet when I was doing my research. Research shows that women who have strong female friendships experience lower stress levels and greater life satisfaction. One UCLA study found that women are biologically more likely to respond to stress by tending and befriending. Now, what that means is building social support networks instead of isolating ourselves. So in simple terms, women are literally wired to survive within or through a community. Like you said earlier, friend.
Like I said earlier.
Yeah, remember you was talking about community?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I'm going to say something that might sound a little bit too harsh, but women were never meant to compete with each other. We were meant to survive together.
Yup.
And we were never meant to be in competition with each other. It was always supposed to be a struggle together, I guess. That's how I would put it.
Because we all going to win.
Eventually.
Absolutely.
No, we
Your
all
time
gonna
is
win.
your time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Exactly. So why were women taught to compete? From a psychological perspective, competition between women often stems from a phenomenon called scarcity conditioning or scarcity conditioning. I fucked that up real bad. Scarcity conditioning is when people are taught there is not enough opportunity, attention, love, or success to go around. Scarcity conditioning is when people are taught that there is not a lot of opportunity, attention, love, or success to go around. So you see this start early. You see it with girls being compared in school, girls competing for popularity, girls competing for male attention. Then it carries into adulthood, where you got women competing over men, social media attention, jobs, appearance, lifestyles. And in more communities, we see this play out in real ways, with women being pitted against each other over relationships. Friend groups breaking apart over jealousy. Women tearing each other down online, but most of that competition comes from a belief that there isn't room for everybody to win. Especially when you're younger. I feel like when you're in high school and middle school, there's a lot of jealousy with popularity and who all the boys like more and all that. That's always been a problem that I've noticed. So Studies on workplace mentorship show that women with female mentors are significantly more likely to receive promotions and leadership opportunities. Why? Because when women support each other, they share information, opportunities, confidence, and most of all, resources. And those change everything. So another woman shining doesn't dim your light. It shows you that the room has electricity. So moving on to what real women supporting women looks like. Supporting women is more than just compliments. Because I guarantee you, a lot of people thought, I support women. I tell women they're beautiful all the time. It's not just that simple. Real support looks like putting your friend's business in a group chat that you might be in, reposting another woman's work, encouraging a friend to apply for an opportunity, showing up when she's struggling, not just, through text message, but physically as well. Jazz mentioned showing up to cook dinner. I've never had a friend show up and cook dinner for me. That would be lovely. In urban communities, we see this all the time. Women braiding each other's hair, friends helping each other with childcare, women supporting each other with their hair, nail, or even lashes or photography businesses. And that's community right there.
Have that or have never had that. Like, I'm just really thinking, like, you're going down the line. I'm like, yep. Like, I can name
a lot of people don't have it. Psychologically, community builds emotional resilience. So what I mean by that is it makes you a little bit stronger when you have a community because you have somebody to fall back on. Mm-hmm. So research in social psychology shows that people with strong support networks are up to 50% more likely to live longer than those who are socially isolated. Supportive relationships literally impact mental and physical health. So women uplifting each other is not just a nice idea. It's something that actually improves your well-being and longevity. So when women tear each other down, everybody loses. When women support each other, entire community is winning. And not just your base community, communities across the world. Because if they see you uplifting each other and supporting each other, they're going to thrive to do that as well on their end. So when women show up for each other, most women think of a moment another woman changed her life. Maybe it's when a teacher, who believed in you, read your work or something, and motivated you to keep writing or keep painting if you're an artist. Or maybe when a friend who helped you leave a toxic relationship or a coworker who pushed you to apply for a better job. A woman that maybe supports your business. Jazz is really good at supporting women when it comes to their businesses. I feel like I always see somebody on her page. Those moments matter more than people realize because when women support each other, we build confidence, safety, and opportunity, like I mentioned earlier. So when I think about women and I think about strength, because that's what our theme is for tonight's Ladies' Night, I think about how women are some of the strongest people on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
We raise families. Mm-hmm. We build communities. Mm-hmm. We survive things people never see. I mean, we push things the size of watermelons out of things the size of grapefruit.
Hello. Smaller than that.
But imagine how powerful women could be if we stopped trying to outdo each other and started lifting each other up. Because another woman's success is not your competition. It's proof that you can win too. Mm-hmm. And that's the end of my segment, y'all. I'm Lex Rated, and I hope y'all got triggered.
I loved it.
Yep, love that. Let me tell you about a story how this girl tried to, I think I was competing with her. Let me tell you. Because this shit pissed me off so bad, y'all. So I was helping her with a networking event. I don't care if she see this. I'm going to say her name, Jasmine. Oh, damn! Not you. You probably know.
Why you had a name like
You've been to her. I think you've been to her event. Network COT?
No, ma'am.
Never network
I
COT?
don't know a lot of people out here yet. Jasmine,
She
I
know
don't
all
know that hoe. I don't know no Jasmine yet.
But I was helping her. I'm talking about helping her plan it, promoting it, helping her get vendors.
With Network CLT. It was a back to school event.
That's her event.
It was a back to school event.
Yeah, I was helping her all the events. So then, let me tell you. So then, I was planning an event, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's collab with this event. Let's partner with this event. So then, I got one of her vendors to come, vendor at my thing. And she's thinking it's a competition. So she never showed up to the event, just because she think it was a competition. And we had a whole partnered collab event, and she never showed up because she thought it was a competition. I hate bitches.
I don't like women like that.
But ain't you was helping her?
I was helping her with her event, her events all the time since she started.
I definitely.
What was the disconnect at?
I think it's because you went influence society, so maybe she thought that it was like a dual thing.
No, that was way before that. That was way before that.
Had...
It was because I went to her event. I went to one of her vendors and was like, "Hey, you want to come vendor for my event as well?" Since I'm looking for some vendors, and she thought it was a competition. The girl, she thought it was a competition. So I'm like, okay, cool.
I think as I got older, I learned to have more discernment, but probably within the last year or so, it was a girl that I've known, around town from my hometown. We have a lot of the same interests, a lot of the same friends. We run in the same groups, but I just knew her mutually from social media. We started hanging out, doing reviews on Facebook with food and stuff. Beautiful girl. And we would talk about all of our interests and stuff like that. Long story short, I'm telling her how I want to get into music and do all this stuff with artists and do artist management, start doing behind the scenes videos for music, blah, blah, blah. I was still planning to move out here. Do you know what she's doing right now? Literally
the same shit that you said.
Everything that I told her I wanted to do. And not even just that, also using the contacts that I had, that I was friends with, and getting in those same groups.
That's crazy.
And it's just my life is here now, but it's just damn, how?
Right.
So I've learned to keep some stuff for myself.
No, facts.
Absolutely.
That's in Charlotte ain't gonna be like
but
that.
You shouldn't even have to do that.
And do y'all still believe birds of a feather don't flock together? You see how she stole her whole fucking flow? And y'all don't think that birds of a feather flock together? You see how that energy just jumped off?
That is true.
Thinking,
okay, but we're gonna say not all the time.
I mean, yeah,
not
it's
all
situational
the time.
for sure.
That birds of a feather.
But okay, in all actuality, it's a mindset thing. Let's consider the fact that if we were raised that, we should work together, and every woman that you meet, you should treat with kindness, give her grace, support, all that. If the narrative was flipped when we were younger, I think that's more so the focus, because I feel like more women would feel like, oh, she's inspired by me. Oh, I inspire her versus, oh, this bitch is trying to be like me.
Yeah.
It shouldn't go straight to the negative, especially when you have a situation where, like I said in my cards, if there's light in the room, then there's enough electricity for all of us. Yeah. If I do something some way and you like how I do that, let's do it together. Or what can you do, or whatever the case may be. There's so many people in my life that I've come across and that I've thanked for their presence, because it's I really like X, Y, and Z about you. You inspired me to do X, Y, and Z. Yeah. And I really would love for Women's Month, Women's Health Month, whatever this month is. I apologize. All of them.
It's
I would
history.
love for them to come
History
together.
Month. Okay, we could do Women's History Month.
It is Women's History Month. I would love for women to come together and just work together.
It's Melanin March.
Melanin March.
I like that.
I like that.
Melanin March. Yeah. Melanin March. Love that. Y'all bitches need to stop competing with each other, because it's not always a competition.
It's really not.
You can't compete where you don't compare. No shade.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do. I love networking is one of the things that I love to do, and I think that with networking it comes with having the knowledge or the contacts that you're willing to share and connect people, and then the follow up to make sure that they are doing what they need to do. If they ask you for help, you know what I mean. But it's a lot that goes into it, and doing that, you have to be someone who wants to see someone else win, because you can't say I'm gonna give you this person and then you never send a number. Damn, I thought you about to send me this person. Oh, girl, I was just talking. No, let's follow through.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, hey, I'm Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul, and this is Unapologetically Opinionated. I'm finna get some cue cards. Don't worry about it. I'm finna get some cue cards, but argue with your mama, don't argue with me. And just because, it's the facts doesn't mean I shaded you. So since we're talking about women's health, we can start with the white coats. And what I mean by the white coats, I mean Western medicine, the pharmaceutical companies. I don't do what they do. I do what my ancestors do. They don't care about you. So one instance of them not caring about you is Arnica Westcott. She was not the first black woman, but she was one of the first black women to undergo vaginal surgery with no anesthesia. So they were just cutting on her without no medication, a table. I believe his name was We Don't Care. We don't care.
He was like the father of gynecology or something.
That's what they say, and that's another thing that I want to touch on: men in gynecology. That don't sound strange to y'all. The first time that I've ever been to a gynecologist, he was male, and it never sat right with me that he was telling me about my vagina and he never had one.
Hey yo.
And even the way that women have to give birth on their backs because it looks more appeasing to y'all. When really scientifically you're laying on your vena cable and it's blocking your oxygen and your baby's oxygen.
Thank you. We love you.
You're supposed to be standing up and squatting.
We love food.
Hell yeah, we want some of that fried whiting and fresh
I was
French
talking
fries.
about giving birth. I wasn't talking about the food.
I want both.
this wing.
Birth and booth. Oh, I'll take that ASAP.
Shout out to Tweez.
Please go. I gotta go.
These are tweeds.
Bro, chef out here. And producer. And rapper.
Really? I thought.
Yes,
he don't
noted.
No, that nigga rap.
He was posting shit on
That
his
nigga
story for like
freestyle.
24 hours. I was like, okay.
I don't follow him
Straight
on
heat.
social media.
I don't follow my social media either, but I just know from here.
And then since it's also Women's History Month, we can go back to Sarah Bartman, which she was a black woman in the 1800s, and she was put on display in London, and she was put on display because of her physique, her
She had a
bottom.
calypso.
So they thought we were funhouse mirrors. They thought we were just
Like, oh, look at that girl with that big old ass. But
never
really
seen
staring
nothing
like
like
we
that.
never seen it exactly. Like,
So
it was
in
abnormal to them.
2002, she was sent back to South Africa with the rest of her remains. It was just mainly her skull, her abdomen. It wasn't all of her, but at least it was some of her
That's
that was
crazy.
sent back. And since women's health is such a big thing as well, 80 to 90% of black women have fibroids and cysts.
That is true.
And I'm not surprised, honestly.
90% is a lot.
That's a lot. And imagine the women that don't know that they have fibroids and cysts. Now, I do want to talk about the things that causes fibroids and cysts, which is mainly eating foods that is not for you, like soy.
Oh, damn. I love me some miso soup.
Soy, you are not Chinese.
I love me some miso soup.
You are not Chinese. And then I realized...
It's in my blood. It's in my blood.
Somewhere-
Chinese is in your blood?
Yeah, I got Pacific Islander and all that in my blood.
I can believe that because, you know,
With the eyes too. It's like
they was just over here pillaging with
chinky
us.
is not a good word.
So I can believe that.
Okay.
It was a fun fest, I suppose.
It was one big old orgy. They used to have breeding farms and everything.
Look at
Friend,
Diamond.
you gonna talk about Henrietta Lacks too?
Go ahead, tell me something.
No.
Learn me something. Learn me something.
Gonna talk about Henrietta Lacks.
I've heard that name before though.
Yeah, let me test my education a little bit. I feel like Henrietta Lacks was the woman who had a tumor. She either had a tumor or maybe it was a cyst, and she went to the doctor for it, and they didn't catch it, nor did they know what it was. But what they it was cell. It was it was her cells. She was one of the first women to like. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck it up. No, but essentially, Henrietta Lacks was used in science because of her reproductive system. They did not tell her that she had a cyst or a tumor or something, and instead of telling her, they let her go uncured so they could study it. Yeah. that's the gist of what I know about Henrietta Lacks. I could be like exactly what was wrong with her. I could be loud and wrong, but I know what happened was
something like that.
Yeah. What happened was it was definitely something that had to do with her reproductive system. She definitely went without being treated, and she definitely was used for science. 110%. And they used to talk about her a lot because I went to HBCU for like 2-3 years before I left.
Where'd you go after that?
I went to the University of Baltimore.
Oh,
where I graduated.
All right.
But they used to talk about
HBCU still your alma mater?
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't gone to like anything for them. Once I left the city, I was like, yeah, I'm done. But like Henrietta Lacks, anytime I talk about women's health or hear about women's health, she's like the first person that pops in my head. So it's a shame that I don't know everything about her situation.
We're gonna do our research and we'll come back.
All right.
Okay, you was about to Google it? I thought
That nigga's ready to go.
He's like, I don't believe I came here today. But somebody had to start the camera. We thank you. We appreciate you. Okay, so like I said, eating for your blood type, I feel like it's very important. I am O positive, so I eat like the Garden of Eden. I'm getting back on it. I'm getting back on it. You know my herbs. So
cervical cancer.
So
that's what it was. I'm sorry, friend.
Henrietta Lacks has cervical cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So that also stems from like fibroids and cysts. Mm-hmm. So fibroids and cysts lead to cervical cancer and other things. Now, have you ever gotten a cut and then it heals like within 2 to 3 days? I remember one time, so boom, I got into a fight, and so my whole shit was split right here. And then when the ambulance came, they was like, "Oh, you're gonna need stitches." So in 2 to 3 days, I had put aloe on it. It like my whole shit. I'm talking like meat and everything coming out. 2 to 3 days, it was coming back together. So if your outside body is healing that way, what makes you think your cells in your inside body does not have the power to regenerate? Your body is self-healing. Your body is a science. Now, unfortunately, due to things like chemicals and food and cosmetics, lotion, makeup, nails, and sugar, that's the big one. And shit, even the air. These niggas got planes and shit flying over. What is that? But, we gonna come back to that. We gonna come back to that. We in Women's History Month, but it all comes down to the same thing. Now, I feel like these unfortunate events is keeping us in like a state of illness and a state of sickness because, like I said, our body is a science and it has the properties to function and regenerate even without you. You know how your body's still moving? Have you ever cut off the tail of a lizard? No, it's just me. I'm the only sociopath. Okay.
I was like a lizard.
All right, we can move on. We can move on. And then it's still like wiggling. Listen, I'm from Florida. We did things. Okay, we just did things, and it's still moving. That's your body. Your body can still function without you. Because it's a science.
I was thinking more so like, you ever seen I've seen it more so on medical shows, but like when a woman say she's in a coma or maybe she passed away but she's pregnant and maybe she's about to give birth to that baby, they keep her on life support so she can give birth to that baby and they can cut that baby out. I think that's a way better example.
All right, we can.
Lizard. Oh. Shit.
Okay, we can cut that part out. We can just move on. I like her part better.
Yeah.
I like her part better. But now, with all that crazy stuff I just said, here's some tips and things that, you can do to live a better life, a healthier life, a longer life. Eat vegetables, drink water. I've met so many adults that told me that they don't eat vegetables, they don't drink water.
So the niggas that don't drink water, y'all nasty.
Why do y'all tell people that?
Yeah, y'all grown talking about y'all don't like water?
Like, what the fuck is wrong with water?
You don't drink water? Oh, water's nasty.
And listen, you only gotta drink spring water and not no goddamn Deer Park. That shit tastes like deer. Not no Aquafina.
How would you know what a deer tastes like?
It just tastes like deer. It just tastes abnormal.
I think about
like,
deer
that shit
pee.
is nasty. Like, you gotta drink.
I can't.
What's that water called? Eternal. That shit, I love
Eternal. It's smooth.
I love
it's
Eternal.
Smooth.
That's the best spring
Leave
water.
Dasani alone.
Yeah.
Leave the Sunny alone.
Purified water from Walmart, great value. Leave that shit alone. That shit nasty as hell.
Oh Lord.
Listen, all water don't taste the same.
The fact that there's different tastes to water is very alarming.
Yeah.
Right.
It's very alarming.
So you shouldn't be putting in that nasty shit in your body.
I'm good.
Only the ones that taste good.
We gonna die anyway.
We are.
But even though we're gonna die anyways, like, don't you like want to still be able to live
Longer.
Yeah.
not longer, but all right. Say you like 40, and now you like old and like decrepit at 40. Like, don't you still want to be like vital? Don't you still want to like while you here? So like that's my thought process. Like I still want to be like vibrant, like moving. Like I seen the 70-year-old lady. I'm 70. She was moving. Her knees look like it's good.
That'd be my grandma.
Her knees
look
like it's good.
She up and running.
But the biggest thing is do your own research. Like, I mean, who the fuck am I? I'm just an educated Black woman. And then the biggest thing for me, it's fasting. And I want to talk about that because we're in Ramadan.
Ooh,
We're in Lent. So fasting. It's so crazy. Y'all demonize everything, but nobody want to talk about fasting. Fine. Now there's different types of fasting. There's 16-8 fasting, and this is a fasting that I do. I fast X amount of days. Like I do it in increments, and that's another important thing that I want to touch on, because if you just jump into a fast, you could get sick because you've been going through years and years and years of putting things in your body. So now your body's already used to you eating every day, eating 3 times a day, which is too much. What the fuck are you eating 3 times a day? That's too much. So, another fast that I wanted to do is that I wanted to mention is not eating before like 12 o'clock, like break fast, like that's why it's called breakfast. We were just talking about today,
absolutely,
etymology and all that, the breakdown of words, the meaning of words, the things that things really mean. Come on, use your head, bro, not the other one. This one,
not the other one.
So they also, my bad, babe. They also are saying that you should drink like a warm cup of water, not like tea, but like a warm cup of water in the morning as soon as you wake up. Not ice cold, not ice cold water, but like a warm cup of water because it starts to get your cells to move. So I throwing that in there. If you're gonna fast, make sure you stay hydrated.
And yes, because when you're fasting, you have to make sure you definitely keep water on you. Spring water, preferably, like Des was saying, preferably.
Eternal. If not eternal, get the one from Food Line, or you know what I'm saying.
Where do you get eternal water?
You get eternal water from anywhere.
That's not
I'm saying at Walmart, Food Line. No, it's definitely not at Walmart. Publix, it's not at Walmart. Definitely not at Walmart.
They do got crystal geysers though.
I walk into a store and I'm like, "Where the eternal water?" And they say they ain't got it.
Harris Teeter, Food Line.
Crystal geysers is at Walmart.
But they say
Crystal
any
is
alkaline water that's in a glass bottle.
Yeah.
I do like alkaline water.
That's the thing about alkaline water. The pH is too high. So that means, like, because your pH is supposed to be between a certain balance. And
like
with it it's like 9. Okay, no. Alkaline water be like 9.2. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot, babe.
About like your pH level for your body.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like 8 points.
I definitely think y'all should invest in those little pH strips from Amazon to check your pH level. No shade, but that's why we can smell y'all because your pH is messed up.
All.
Yes, 6-7.
Throwing all the shade.
I think chlorophyll is good too. I do like chlorophyll. It is a way to help your body.
I need another bottle.
I used to do chlorophyll.
Sour salt or whatever. I think it's sour salt. I hate
salt.
I love
sour
sour
salt.
It's
disgusting.
Yeah.
Like the fruit.
I love it. The fruit.
I cannot.
The drink.
No, not the drink. I don't know. Sour salt bitters. Like I can't. I just I took one shot and I haven't. Like every time I see the bottle, I tense up.
Don't want that.
There's so many things out here to help with your digestion.
That's what I'm saying. You have to do your own research. But that's a thing. Do your own research. See what works for you. Like if you can't just cut off food for an entire day, just cut off it for a period of time throughout the day. Like you still processing that meal you had 3 weeks ago. So now it has to come through you, and that's why my good sis, she mentioned the hot water drink in the morning. Most people told me that they don't poop every day. Why?
Yeah, I mean, for a while I wasn't pooping.
That's how disease builds up.
Now
and that's
I
how
have
cancers and parasites and things, like, you have to be pooping every day, if not twice a day.
I enjoy
That's
the
facts.
Where do you think your food going?
I poop every
Yeah,
day.
and that's how I know I'm healthy.
Yeah.
If I poop, I feel like I'm healthy. I feel like you're supposed to poop when you wake up in the morning, and you're supposed to poop like shortly before you go to bed at night. It makes me feel healthy. If I don't poop in a day, I start to panic.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, something's not right.
Yeah,
So
right.
immediately drinks water.
It starts to scare me.
But more tips for fasting. So gradually you have to cut shit off. So no fast food, eat more greens, drink more water, eat less throughout the day, and then you can go into, progressively not putting as much food in your body that you was before. Because now your organs is taking nutrition from different parts of your body, and then it will cause your body to shut down. And that's what happened to that lady who be selling them seafood bowls.
What's it? What lady?
Chef, y'all know, B Love. She did a fast, right? And y'all see her on the internet eating seafood bowls every other day. So she was in the hospital because she did a fast and it just went wrong. That same thing that happened with Dick Gregory. If you look into Dick Gregory on fasting, you will have some other knowledge about that as well. But that's what happened to her. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. And I'm Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul. Just do fucking better.
Yes.
Drink your water.
Drink some damn.
Yes, and check your pH balance.
Please. Eat some greens. I hate when a nigga be like,
if you don't do nothing else, figure
grass.
out what a healthy pH balance is. Because, god damn it, we tired of it. No shade.
I'm going to go last.
I'm going to last first.
Okay.
That's what Lotto meant, like, when you leave your pussy in the bathroom.
Yeah. It's real. It's a struggle out here.
It really is. Well, you guys, welcome back to Words of the Week, the segment where we dress our vocabulary in silk and we give it some spice. We talk wild and we think deep, so get comfy. Class is in session, and this is absolutely no advisory. Y'all ready to get smarter?
You gonna get smart? What he say? I'm smart already.
I feel smart already.
So the words that I chose to discuss this week are going to be tied in with our theme, and it's going into women's health and strength, okay? So we got some guys in the building now, but we're still going to talk our womanly shit that we was already on.
Fuck y'all niggas. I'm just playing.
The first word we're going to go into is amenorrhea.
Amenorrhea.
Yes, and it's spelled AMENORRHEA, and it's a noun. It's a noun.
Yeah.
Amenorrhea. So if we go into what the root word is derived from, it's derived from a Greek word. With this without, meno, which is month, and rhea, which is flow.
Oh, that was easy.
So amenorrhea.
That was easy.
Yeah, because if
what is
A
it?
is without, ameno is month, and rhea is flow.
So what is it? Gonorrhea is a flow?
I mean,
rhea?
I
It
feel
still
like-
say rhea, so it was like, damn.
Yeah, I feel like, see, this is why I love language.
Dang, I feel like amenorrhea, it sounds like a woman doesn't have a period.
Yeah,
That's
like without having a
exactly what it is,
period, yeah.
Diamond. That's literally exactly
That's
what
what
it
it
is.
is?
The
Did any of y'all
absence
have that
of
moment in
menstruation.
life?
Wish I ain't had that.
Weeks or months without a period, and like it wasn't pregnancy, you just went without a period.
That was I
Yes.
just said
Okay,
that was
mine
like 'cause I was
started
stressing.
at 11, and then it didn't come back until I was like 15.
Mine, same thing.
Oh no, that ain't never happened to
Same
me.
thing happened to me.
Never happened to
Same
me.
thing happened to me.
Yeah, I started my period in the 5th grade. I remember it.
I started mine in 5th grade too.
It was
even
crazy.
from school, girl. The last day of school, we was all going to fun zone. And I went in the bathroom and I was like, oh my God, what is this whole bleeding? Then I called my mom or whatever. She came after work and told, gave me the whole spiel of what to do and how to wrap up your pad inside the outside sanitary napkin so it's not just in the toilet. I mean, in the garbage can, like, yeah, like
know
that's
they
just shit you
discussed
learn.
it back
Y'all
there.
got kids. I'm sure y'all been
Can we please talk to our children,
You don't just
our
put your pad
daughters
in the
about
garbage can.
about periods before they have it, before they think they're gonna pass away?
because they be like.
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna die.
So yeah, amenorrhea. That's basically the absence of menstruation. So stress, weight changes, or hormones can sometimes cause amenorrhea. The second word that I'm going to go into today is hirsutism. Hirsutism is spelled Hirsutism, and it's
She
a
put
noun.
that shit on.
She put that shit
No,
on.
but really? She put that shit on.
Her suit is
Hirsutism. She putting that shit on, all right.
Oh, Lord.
That's what they think it is.
No,
Anybody else want to take a guess?
Destiny think it is.
She putting that shit on.
Make sure you clarify.
Right.
I don't know. You didn't tell the root words. Give me the root words.
All right. So the Latin root word is hirsutus, which is hairy or shaggy.
Oh, no, my shit put that shit on. She need to put that shit on.
Is it a hairy cooch?
Not a hairy cooch.
Oh, it's not? Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, not a hairy cooch. No.
Is it just hairy in general, like PCOS, not
Yes.
like over
Oh,
hair?
it's PCOS.
No,
Yep.
it ain't, girl.
It
Oh yeah,
can
that's
be.
when you get like those hairs in your chin. Yes, right.
It could be a form
Something
of
like
getting
that.
the hairs
Yup,
in your
yup,
chin.
yup,
Yeah.
yup,
So
yup.
basically, the
like
definition
excess
is
facial hair?
excess
Or-
facial hair or growth. Actually,
a hormonal
excess
imbalance.
hair growth in women in areas where men typically grow hair. So you know, like the
Okay,
women at the
yeah.
zoo and they're like the bearded women and all
Yeah.
that. They definitely have a case of hirsutism for sure.
That's so.
I know
cool.
some women that have some, and they be like,
And then there's
of
different levels. So yeah,
Yeah.
you could have a little trend hair. Yeah, hirsutism. Okay.
Yeah.
If you have, I don't know where else men would have hair that we don't. Face,
On your
chest.
I do have some
Chin.
hair on my chest. You know how they say
Oh,
like
shit,
when-
she
not
do.
like thick
just
hair,
like-
but like there's like when every time I take a shower, there's like one or two little hairs. And it always makes me think back to when my father used to say, if you drink like whiskey or shit like that, it'll
put hair on your
put some hair
chest.
on your chest. I was like,
Oh, that's from the whiskey.
I
Drink too much whiskey.
But yeah, I definitely noticed like one or two hairs, but I leave them alone because I feel like once you pluck the body hairs, they just
more
gonna keep
They
growing
gonna grow
back.
back.
Come
Yeah.
back.
I'm trying to think. Where have I have? I don't know. One of my nose hairs is like really long,
You get
and I
nose
see
hairs?
it just
You
like
don't got nose hairs?
One of them is like straight.
you don't
and
got
I
nose
see it
hairs?
sometimes.
I don't think so.
I think you do. I think you just
I
don't
don't
see it
pull
because
it,
you got
but I
that
just
nose
leave
ring
it.
right there. But I think you got nose hair.
No, I mean, ooh.
Everybody got nose hair.
I was about to say I'll be digging up my nose, but that sounded crazy.
Nah,
in
you
my head.
definitely
But, like,
do that. You was about to say it. You do it.
Digging up that nose,
Everybody
girl,
digs
looking
up
for
their
gold.
nose. No shade, but like
I
I've
dig up
never
my
put
nose.
my finger in my nose and like felt something whiskery.
Yeah, no, it's
I
just
didn't know women had
one
nose
hair.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Bro,
just one.
Bellamy, you
That's
got nose hair?
So it's like
I
it
got
just
nose hair.
sits
You got
nose
right
hair?
there on the- It just
I don't know.
stands
I'm
there.
sure it's some
It's
little
there.
hairs in there.
Let me see.
Now we. Let me see. Let me see.
You about to say I
You
don't?
can't see my nose.
I can't
from all
see it.
way
Put the
over
put
there.
the
Oh.
put the flashlight.
put the
on.
flash?
Don't see any nose hair.
Nah,
Hell, you
This is not a part of the itinerary. This is not what we.
Oh yeah,
I
you
think
did.
so.
You got
Yeah, she trying to like she was.
I
I
feel like everybody got
little
little nose hairs though.
How y'all know his hair is looking
I
at
ain't
me?
got no
But yeah, to use this in a sentence,
Look,
I
she
would
found
say
something new today.
hirsutism can sometimes be linked to hormonal condition like PCOS, which is very
lying.
true.
Okay.
She
Yes.
ain't
Yes,
lying.
yes,
It's,
yes.
it's this lady on TikTok. She be waxing her beard. I love to watch her wax her beard. I love.
I feel like I know
to
who you're
watch
talking
her
about.
beard.
one
Yeah,
of them
and she
ASMR
like it has. It's
Does she
a lot.
shape it
Yeah.
up? Like
No,
No.
girl, she just like I don't know what she does. Like I couldn't let it grow out to like a waxing length, and that's probably my problem. But like she lets
wanna
it
grow
all
it?
grow out, and she has like a little mustache and everything, and she just be applying the wax to herself and
Yes.
just be ripping the shit. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't cause
She be
myself
doing it certain
pain like
ways
that.
and everything.
it's a thing for her now because she getting money off of it. So now she's like, I just
That's,
gotta let it
that's
go.
true. Yeah.
Gotta keep going on.
Yeah, you just gotta keep
Probably
doing
getting
it.
that wax for
I wonder if
free.
she put extra like stuff on it for it to grow thicker.
I wonder that would be
Ooh.
crazy work.
Yeah, but okay. The last word that I'm going to get into today is vaginism. I mean, vaginismus.
Powerful pussy.
I was just about to say that.
Give me
A
the
powerful pussy. It's a noun,
That pussy gonna have you going crazy.
and it's from a
Latin.
Latin.
It's a noun.
Oh, well, it's
Ah,
from the word
shit.
vagina,
Damn.
That's it.
which
That's the
means
only
no.
thing
I
you
mean,
get? What is
yeah,
it?
it's that vagina, which is Latin for sheath or canal, and ismus, which is Latin for
It's
condition.
a noun. She
Condition.
got some good ass pussy. That's what it is.
It's Latin for what was?
Condition.
A girl with some good ass
Ismus
pussy.
is condition, and vagina is sheath or canal.
Ooh, I feel like it means you have like a very narrow birth canal, or it might be the opposite where you have a very wide birth canal.
she's so
It's one.
small.
It's one of the
Could be.
two.
Could be. What do you think, Fran? Good coochie.
That's
My
like
friend has a good coochie.
that can't be it. That can't.
What
be
is somebody else?
It better be it.
Of course. Yes, the word is vaginismus. And that
I think, let's go on a spiritual level. I think it may be the ability to possess, something more with your vagina.
okay, I like that.
Something, more powerful than just
Then just that's it. Okay.
Mhm.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like
That's true.
that.
That, that there's a tribe of women that masturbate and they manifest stuff from masturbation.
We need to go there.
Try it. Try
There's a whole
it.
tribe of women and all, then they just be masturbating.
We know this is no advisory.
Yeah,
Recently, I was like, I'm going to put on my affirmations and I'm going to take my toy out. And I had a little bit of fun, but I just couldn't get into it because I was like, she just over here. You can be what you want to be. And I'm just like, okay, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So I don't know if it really went, if it worked, but I was thinking positive thoughts. But I think I need a man. Then we can talk positive thoughts to each other.
Yeah.
You can play the affirmations, but I feel like I need to see cheeks clapping.
That's why I said I couldn't get into it really.
Yeah, if you can have the affirmations playing in the background,
And the
then,
whole
like,
thing
the
is you
cheeks
have to have the
clapping.
big O and manifest. Like if you just doing it just to do it, it ain't gonna work. Like
Yeah,
just
you got to
doing
be
it
very
just to-
specific when you
Yeah,
masturbate.
when you masturbate.
Very
You
intentional.
gotta be. You can't just be thinking about some random
Right.
thing.
Yeah, I've heard.
You gotta be intentional.
So basically the definition is basically the involuntary tightening of vaginal muscles that can make penetration painful or difficult.
Oh yeah, I know what that feel like.
So it's like
Kegels?
basically you want to reject the D.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of like
when it's too
it's
tight.
really something
yeah.
where it hurts after.
Like-
I've never experienced it.
Well,
but
not
I
when it
know-
hurts
Can't stop
after, but like the first couple pumps is painful. Like until your body kind of gets used to it. I think because I've heard a lot of people where like the first couple of pumps it's like ooh that's uncomfortable and there's like wincing from pain.
they can't take
and pressure.
It can't take.
Yeah.
And then once you relax your body, then it's kind of like okay, I'm
Right.
good with this. I didn't know that was the word for that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
there's a thing. I remember a girl that I knew every time she would have sex, she would be in pain after, like for days at a time. Like she was saying, like it felt so uncomfortable. Like she didn't want to do it at all. Like I don't know if it was swelling so bad that it's just like fuck, just a tight coochie. Like maybe it might feel good for the first 2 seconds, but now she dry and you trying to still. It's like no, nigga, get the fuck
down
out
there.
of me. Like
And that was every
at that
nigga?
point, goddamn it, get the
That's
fuck.
crazy. Can y'all? Do
So that was every nigga?
Absolutely, I'm
Y'all
doing it right
know-
now.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
Doing it
happy
right now.
birthday. Can you sing happy birthday and do
Happy
Kegels?
birthday.
Yes. Try that at home.
Yeah. I can do it.
Y'all know what
She
Kegels
learn-
are, right?
Y'all know that little grip muscle feeling that the girl do when
When
y'all
you
be
be like,
fucking,
tighten it, babe, tighten it.
and then y'all,
They said make a fist with your
Do
coochie.
that thing you
That's
do.
the Kegel muscle.
Yeah.
So daily, I try to stop my pee at least twice when I use the bathroom a day. So I stop my pee stream.
That's that's my favorite pastime. I do like to stop my pee. I do like to stop my pee.
Listen, if y'all don't know, y'all know now.
Yeah, you got it. You got at least
And try it. Try it at least.
Just like stop it and hold it for like 3 seconds, and then let it go. It feels empowering. I ain't gonna hold you. It feels empowering.
No, it's the girl I follow on Instagram, and she do it every day with you, but she's so cute. Chocolate, she be glistening,
I know who you
and she be
talking
like, come on, let's do our whole Kegel.
She fine. Yep.
Fine as fuck, girl. Woo. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this in a sentence, y'all. But she learned that vaginismus is a treatable condition where therapy and medical guidance can help into play. Yeah. All right. So that's your vocabulary upgrade for the week. Now go sound smarter than everyone at brunch. And don't forget, on this show, we don't censor thoughts. We just articulate them beautifully.
Yes.
See you guys next week. Next week. Well, with words of the week. We still got shit to do.
Right, we still got.
We still getting smart. No, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that.
God
I
damn.
can stop doing that.
I did it to you last.
Open it back up.
No, that was funny.
That shit
Okay.
was. I wish it would have clipped that. I ain't even clip it. That shit was so funny.
We could clip it ourselves. Goddamn,
I
it's
know.
only one part.
No, but really, we got the
Record
video.
that bitch.
Yeah.
But yes.
It's your girl Diamond All About Me, and we're doing some unhinged healing.
Oh Lord.
But of course,
Healed.
since the topic is women's strength, I want to talk about how women, we're always the caregivers, we're the planners, we're just the fixers, and it's exhausting. However, society wants us to always push through, continue, always show up. And how are, the only other ones is men. But, how are we being shown up for? Like, how is that helping us in any way? You want to talk?
Who, Diamond?
Turn my mic up.
My bad, Diamond.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That was loud. Oh.
Her voice is so mellifluous.
I'm so sorry. Okay. But my question is, as a woman, do you feel like out of the things that you do, is it more so out of kindness, out of the kindness of your heart, because you feel like that's just what you should do? Or is it more so out of obligation?
Obligation.
Obligation.
For 100, Alex.
Obligation. Nah. See, I'm such a I have a good heart. So I'm always doing stuff for people. And I do stuff for people more than I do stuff for my fucking self. You know
That's why it's obligation.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm a nurturer by nature. And I love to make people feel, wanted, loved, needed. And if you're not doing the same, I don't really know.
But that's
that whole
that's
that whole 180.
like
I don't think that's obligation. I just think it's just
obligation is like a negative thing. Obligation is like what you like
what you have to do.
Like, for me, it feels like what I'm supposed to do. Like as a woman, as the nurturer, this is my obligation.
That's not what I'm doing. That's just who I am.
No,
that's just who I am.
Something I want to do.
Right. That's
like it's expected of you. Like if you have to.
Like I always tell people, I ain't gonna do that shit no more, and I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna still do it.
I definitely try.
She won't do it every time.
To be like the light. I don't know. Even like when I go to work and stuff, I always think about my young girls that I work with. They're like 17, 18. And sometimes people are frustrated with them and stuff. And I'm never frustrated. I ask them, what do you need? Like, you need anything? I got you. Like, I do not feel any type of way if they ever need me to help them run any food, if they need me to help them with any checks, anytime. Like, I tell them because, again, it is about your what you've been through and your experience. And I have a daughter that's going to be in that workforce. So I would be damned if the manager, do. These are their first, second, third jobs. So sometimes you have to be a little bit more motherly, but that's how I am. But I'm also nice to people in the grocery store. If they need $2 and they look like they're scrounging, I'm gonna give you $2. If like literally, and I would say maybe in the last 3 years of my life is when I really tried to just be more positive and intentional with everything that I do. And it's not to get anything back. It's just, I guess I would say it's what I feel like I should be doing.
Yeah, it's low key how I was raised. Yeah. Like I've never encountered someone that's my elder and didn't say yes ma'am, no ma'am, or yes sir, no sir, and it's just like it's just now there. It's like it's there, it's instilled. I've always been a nurturer. I help with my little brother and my younger like cousins and stuff like that. So now as an adult, when there's children around me, I immediately hop into. I wouldn't even say parent mode, but I'm like the designated TT because I got the look. Like, I got the little evil look, the sit your ass down look. I got one of them. And I be pinching them and twisting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be fucking them up.
I find it interesting that you said, like, the manners and, like, how you see obligation because I feel like from what y'all both said, Jazz's fell under more so, like, that's her character. I still feel like yours is truly obligation. I feel like if you don't do it, there may be a consequence.
Ooh. That was a very ghetto ringtone. I don't know the song. It's not like bounce music.
We're in 1999 over here.
It's funny that you said that, Don, because I just don't know no other way to be. Mm-hmm. And then I'm lying because like the first couple of years in college, like 19, 20, 21, that round, I was a savage. It was like fuck everybody. It's all about me. And like, not only did nobody like me, but like no positive stuff was happening. Mm-hmm. Like karma was beating my ass and I was still just very much so like, So like, I just learned once I show gratitude for people around me and I express that through my actions, I don't know, and that's why I feel like it's obligation. I know I get blessed back, so it just feels like if I do the opposite, I won't get rewarded and I'm not looking to be rewarded. But at the same time, I don't want to be going through life just like having life step on me. So it's kind of, that's why it feels like it's obligation, because it's like, what else would I do?
Like, what's the alternative?
Yeah, I don't have an alternative.
That makes sense. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is how we as women, a lot of the times we want to overachieve. We want to make sure we do good. But sometimes we want to do so good and we want to show up so much that we forget about ourselves. And that goes into self-neglect. And when it comes to that, I mean, we want to be good wives. We want to be good mothers. We want to be good people to everybody. But when you look in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself because you forgot to take care of yourself, then what do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
I've been there, man. I could definitely say for me personally, like it took, for me taking a step back from everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean mom, sisters, just like not really answering the phone and really reflecting on what it is that I wanted for myself beyond just being a mother, beyond just being the person that everyone can come to, the house that everybody could come to, where, game nights, chill. Sometimes that takes a toll, and then it's like, there's nobody else to build me back up. So I had to take that moment and literally reflect. So I would say that's the most important thing. I started journaling. I started doing video journals. I still haven't looked back at those videos that I was recording during that time. Like I would just pull out my phone and just record whatever it was that I was thinking, feeling, and just saying that I want more for myself. Like, because it was times I prayed for everybody else, and whatever, I'll be all right. But I'm praying and pleading for someone else to have the things that I want, I had to learn to be selfish too.
No offense. I mean, I still ain't learned that yet, but yeah. So what I do is I draw, or I write like a poem, because I do.
You lying? No, I'm joking.
Don't be channeling. Yo, don't be swish now. Don't be swish, because that nigga swore I be capping that I don't write poetry. I don't know how to draw. But no, I definitely draw and I write poetry. And fun fact about me is I love praise dancing. So I'll just close the door in my room and I'll just turn on some gospel music and start praise dancing, because that's just me. But
we need more people like you, because I feel like when I do praise dance and they look crazy.
Oh my god! Church too. We praise
dance. That's sneaky dance.
I love that.
Yeah, I used to do them too.
I didn't know you never did it.
Never did it. And sometimes it was sensual. It wasn't like you just be
I'm saying? I got that rhythm.
I'm my own biggest hater, y'all.
I can see that.
Right. Right. It's my thing. I don't hate myself, but like I can't stand myself in certain instances. Like there's certain stuff that I do where I'm like, you know better. Like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? It's a lot of times where I'll be dramatic and I'll be crying, or I'll be reacting the way I feel like people around me want me to react. And I have to tell myself, like, bitch, you really don't care. Like, why is you putting on? Yeah. Why is you putting on this front in front of these people?
Dramatic.
Yeah, I promise you. So like, it took, just like what Jazz says, just looking at myself in the mirror and cutting myself off from people, but not even cutting myself off from people, just reminding myself who the fuck I was. Because I feel like when you lose yourself, it comes from. Okay, just for me, being strong for everybody else. I have had conversations with Diamond, but I'm the eldest daughter. And it's only me and my little brother. Shout out to my little brother. He's getting married in like 2 weeks.
Yes.
Only me and that nigga. And when I was like maybe 11 or 12 years old, my mom had breast cancer for the first time. And so she was in and out of the hospital. So I had to help take care of the household. And like after that point, it kind of felt like my mom was preparing me to take care of the household, like showing me how to cook, showing me how to pay bills, showing me how to X, Y, and Z, to the point where when I left their house and I was in somebody else's house, I kind of fell into that role. And it just kept going from place to place to place where I had to be the strong one. And it was never, again, it was through obligation. It was never by choice. I just felt like if somebody got to do it, it's going to be me. And that's why I feel like I'm my own biggest hater. Because even though I did do all of that, deep down inside, it was very much so giving fuck y'all. I wanted to say fuck y'all so many times. I wanted to say no so many times. I wanted to just not do anything for anybody, not answer anybody's calls, just leave everybody alone and leave them where they stood. But I also couldn't do that. So I beat up on myself for that. Sometimes I feel like I wasted a good portion of my years being everything for everybody else.
Yeah.
And not being present for myself. Mm-hmm. So now it's like myself is like, bitch, okay, enough is enough. Mm-hmm. And that's why I say I'm my own biggest hater, because I know better. And I know myself, and I know what I expect from myself. And sometimes you just got to have a talk with yourself and just sit in a room by yourself and just talk to yourself and keep it a being. Like, listen, but you really need to get up out of here. Mm-hmm. And it don't even matter what the situation is. I've been in jobs where I hated it and I just stayed. I've been in relationships where I hated it and I just stayed. Friendships where I was the only good friend and they were shit to me, but I stayed. And looking back on it, you really start to realize some people just don't deserve you.
Mm-hmm. So that's
and you also have to learn to remove yourself when it's time. Mm-hmm. Don't stay nowhere where you know it's time for you to go. Mm-hmm. And you over here trying to figure out, waiting for things to be right. Mm-hmm. It's because you were supposed to leave a long time ago.
That's diamond talking.
Right.
Yeah, listen to that.
Okay. Right. And then it started getting crazy because God was like, already like, all right, you was been supposed to leave from this spot, but now I'm gonna make it uncomfortable for you. Mm-hmm. So now you have to leave from this spot.
Yeah, they call that
That's
shit
a word.
The dark ages. It's like because we all go through different cycles in our life, and the dark ages is when the universe or whoever you believe in makes things hard for you until you start to get on your right path, and then it kind of like the break in the clouds after a storm. That's what I envision for things like that. And I think I've gotten through my dark ages. I think the period that I'm in right now, I feel like I can do whatever, and there's a nice little balance. Like, I love saying no. Mm-hmm. No is my favorite word.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I love saying no.
Yeah,
I can't wait to say no sometimes. Sometimes you know how people be talking and in your head you be like,
no.
No. And the thing is too, you have to say no, and there's no follow up reason why.
Period.
It's
a period.
No.
It's a complete
no.
sentence.
I'm
trying to get like y'all.
Yeah, I'm not explaining myself.
Yeah,
you do have to learn. It takes time. I mean, practice.
Yeah, and the first couple gonna hit. Like it's like you didn't really want to.
It'd be hard for me to say
You needed to say no, but you didn't want to.
Like, so I never really care what people think. No, but when I feel like I forgot my whole train of thought. I had to start to learn to like not care what people think about my decisions. Mm-hmm. So like if you have because I have a lot of friends, couple friends or whatever, we're a close knit friend circle, but it's like just because I tell you something, that doesn't mean that I'm asking for advice, or that doesn't mean that I'm asking for you to put your input. Sometimes it's just venting or whatever the case is. I had to learn to not care so much what other people thought of whatever it was that I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fact.
And I feel like I had to learn, it's also important to be around people who can offer that advice or whatever they have to say and not expect you to take it. Yeah.
Like you have to do what I'm saying.
Like, I don't got to listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you for your input.
Yeah.
No.
At all.
I don't know about y'all, but I tell people I'm always right. If you know me, you know I'm always right. I'm always right. When folks don't listen to me,
she be going with this Aquarius shit again.
Man, listen, when folks don't listen to me and the shit come up being exactly what I said is, I'll be like, God damn, you should have just listened to me. But don't nobody listen to me. I promise y'all, don't nobody listen to me. Don't nobody listen.
I think you want to be right. Experience.
I'm in your head. I'm right. But your ass be wrong as fuck, loud and wrong as fuck.
You can ask all the people that's the closest to me and spent the most time on this earth with me.
We're gonna bring this back up.
Is Lex always right? And I promise you, they gonna say Lex is always right.
Y'all know we're gonna bring this back up. So what you right about that sandwich?
That's the fucked up part.
Incorrect. That's the incorrect
part.
Y'all so annoying.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh my God.
I don't never
move on. To Diamond's point,
I'm sorry.
you can be upset when they don't listen to what you say, but don't show it, if that makes sense. Because not everybody's outlook or perception of life is the same.
Yeah.
Like, some people have to experience shit in order for them to realize what you're saying, and other people can be like, okay, I hear you, and just immediately take your word for it. And I'm learning that. There's a lot of people out there that need to, like, fall to really figure shit out. And sometimes you just got to be there to, like, stick your hand out.
Help them when they need help.
Yeah. That's so true. Yeah. I definitely even say for myself, just when I'm overwhelmed and I feel like I've been just trying to prove myself in every position of my life, I just need to recharge. I don't talk to nobody, but I also communicate before I do that. I had to learn to communicate. Like, I'm just not in a good headspace. I just need to be right now. Like, I'll be back, but for right now, leave me alone.
Yeah.
So, but I recharge and I come back fully loaded.
Do your cheeks ever hurt?
They do.
They do. Smiling.
Yeah. They hurt right here.
I see your cheeks
Right here.
hurt.
They do.
That's a real
She do.
They hurt right now. Because I've been smiling for a while.
I believe it.
They hurt.
Smiling.
She always. She got. Boy, she got.
That might be my strongest muscle.
Let me pinch her cheeks. She got them cheeks.
Yeah.
At least you always smiling, friend. Folks just been telling me I got a resting bitch face, and I didn't even know it.
You know, I have to smile because if I don't, y'all gonna think something wrong with me.
That's
No, that's
I'm not gonna lie.
We definitely are.
And that's why I be at home and I recharge and I be away from people. Because people expect you to put on a face for them. Sometimes I don't want to smile to make you feel better. I don't. I just want to look like this. And I want you to understand that I'm happy to be here. But it's not always like that.
No, it's not always like that.
You always smiling when I see you.
Thank you. I'll be happy. But that's because, I make sure it's within myself. My happiness
baby,
is
I
not
love
within
that.
anybody else. It's within me.
Yeah.
She be having a
I love
ball.
it.
Yeah.
Saying, what was that trip? What trip was that?
Aruba?
That was
Turks.
Turks. Turks. Boy, she was out there living.
Listen.
She was out there living.
Go to Turks and Caicos, though. Yeah.
I heard it's dangerous. No, I'm joking.
Everywhere dangerous.
I was just about to say,
Why?
hey, Charlotte, number one. Let me
I'm
see.
talking about like
Sex trafficking.
Why you keep saying that?
I ain't even finished my sentence.
me that is dangerous.
That Charlotte is big on sex trafficking.
It is.
It is.
And Concord
It's a
is even
hub
worse.
for it.
See? She don't like when I say
Charlotte,
it.
Charlotte was mentioned in the Epps files at least 144
Hey, I
times.
seen
Was it?
I seen that.
At least.
Oh.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Let me tell you
Was it
something.
Charlotte,
zip
the
code.
white woman, or was it
No,
Charlotte,
Charlotte,
the
North
city?
Carolina. It was Charlotte, North Carolina.
It definitely had a
North
zip code on
Carolina.
it.
She said the white woman.
Listen, you can get to any place from Charlotte, North Carolina. You can get to the West Coast. You can get South. You can get North. You can get everywhere from North Carolina. So just don't get kidnapped here. Every time I see an Amber Alert, I be on the lookout.
Come on.
Shit, where they at?
Right, you might be the one to save
But where they be at, right?
I don't know. I ain't never saved
I ain't
nobody
never
from
seen
an Amber
none.
Alert. I ain't never saved nobody.
I
from
be
an Amber
seeing
Alert.
it. I be seeing like not in
feel
Charlotte,
bad,
but
too,
like
like, yeah.
Hickory, Asheville.
Yeah, it'd be a couple
Not
cities
Charlotte.
away.
I don't never see Charlotte. So I
I feel like they doing
Take
too
them
late.
from
I
Charlotte.
feel like
and go
you-
there, goddamn.
That's
don't
true.
see that.
No.
I don't know.
They might come through Charlotte.
I know
I'm
Charlotte's
sorry,
a very
y'all.
big.
This is not Charlotte slander. I'm here now.
No, fuck Charlotte. So let me tell you about Charlotte. Charlotte's very competitive. They always taking shit from motherfuckers. They can't never do shit themselves.
That's all over the
And-
world.
I'm gonna talk about shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
just told you my story.
That's
There was a
that is
couple other
everywhere
things too.
Ain't nobody saved. Ain't nobody saved. And you know what it is? It's because nobody has any originality anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That's very
Everybody's
true.
biting off of the next person. So when you running out of shit and you really don't have any creativity or originality, what the fuck else
You're
are
like,
you
oh,
supposed
what
to
that
do?
person doing?
Right.
I get so tired of seeing the same videos all over the place. Like, if there's different variations of a video, I wouldn't mind watching it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind what somebody does different with their video, but the
Okay,
same
y'all
shit.
gonna hate me for saying this, but I hate them Chat GPT flyers. I
hate
shit
them
fucking
too.
Much. You can't
That
ask
little
Chat to
gold
do a
tint.
different font.
ChatGPT
Right.
what?
A different
Flyers.
shade. A different
It be
something.
different colors, but the theme is always you can tell.
Yeah.
But it's like, can you ask for another?
Yeah.
Font?
You can.
Bitch, go on Canva at this point because
They just be happy with the first ones.
Insert it below.
Well,
I hate
we
it.
talking about how
I
people
hate
take
it.
the lazy way out and don't put any creativity.
Yeah.
That's that fucking chat GPT flyers and shit.
Well, I mean, it's internet in general, because if you think about it, us growing up, we was like the first generation of kids with the internet. So we also had that time period where we had to learn everything. Yeah. Like, I know y'all took computer classes where you had to learn all the buttons, classes. the alt, circle, delete, or whatever the fuck y'all had to type in classes Control, and shit. They not doing that no more. At all. When we was actually in art class drawing, they're not doing that
3D.
anymore.
You ever did the railroad, but it's really a triangle. It'd be like a triangle, but when you're fully done, it looks like a train is going down the freaking thing.
And we had to
learn 3D perception. Start from scratch.
Yeah. We had to start from scratch. I remember my computer classes, they was teaching us how to make PowerPoint.
Yeah, I love PowerPoint.
They were teaching us how to make PowerPoint.
That shit, jumping in the screen, disappearing and shit. Oh my God.
Now PowerPoint is a button where you can like push design shit.
All right.
Consumers make it easy for people to use AI or ChatGPT to make basic flyers or basic, presentations, and it's fed. Consumers, absorb it because it's easy. I'm looking on social media, I'm a Gen Z or I'm a Gen X, I'm scrolling through, oh wow, look at this. I can't tell if it's AI or not. So it enables people to have that lack of creativity or originality. They just can, flourish. And how many content creators or famous people we got who just don't have it? They don't have substance. They don't have personality.
A lot. Yo, look at him talking shit. Y'all heard that nigga?
That
nigga say it's trash, y'all. Y'all ain't heard that nigga?
CEO in the building.
Don't be in here like Mila now.
All right, y'all. We finna play a little game.
Okay. Oh, a game. I like games.
Yeah, we got time. We got time.
I like games.
You do.
That's what she
said.
you do,
friend.
No, I didn't find it. I took it.
She did. She was over there like this.
We're talking about the vagina, so I just.
Oh, you had to find. Okay, it's weak. Cute. You can get one at the Charlotte Pride. It comes every August. I think they sell these fans.
Charlotte Pride.
Got good stuff,
yeah.
Not Charlotte got good stuff.
Somebody here got it.
Shit.
I mean, I was high.
All right.
That's why I ate.
So I want to know what woman in your life inspires you today.
Inspires me today.
Hold on, inspires. I don't know who about to inspire. No, you said
Inspire you today.
Besides my mother, I would definitely have to say.
Oh Lord. Just your
mother.
Your mother.
Because I'm inspired by a couple people on social media, but it's like, damn, who? Ooh, who do I say?
We're gonna keep it as your mother.
Yeah.
Let's.
I don't have nobody that's inspiring right now for me. I'm so sorry. I used to, but like it starts to get, what is that? What is it? Control Alt. What is it again, Jay?
Yeah,
Control Alt Delete.
Like the copy and paste shit. It starts to get like that.
Delete.
So
crazy.
no, I had somebody, but I don't know her name. There's this person that I scroll past their page every once in a while on my TikTok, and they're a black alternative girly, and I just like to watch her do different things. And I like to get validation on some of the music that she listens to and shit like that. I do like that. Other than that, I can't name an individual, and that's only because like I said earlier, I'm in the realm of like rediscovering myself.
And that's a good place to be.
I can't say anyone of like right now, like currently, but I just want to mention a few. Angela Davis.
I love
Sojourner Truth, Asada Shakur. Who else? Damn. I don't know. My mind just went blank. But those are just a few for me, at least. Oh, Maya Angelou, phenomenal woman. I am.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, that's my favorite poem to recite everywhere I go.
Oh, that's cute. I would say for me, I definitely would say my mother and my grandmother. But my grandmother is definitely my top role model. That's my girl. I always go visit her. She's a woman of God. She was always in the church. She was always cooking for everybody. And just seeing her, I guess, just work and just do just what she loved. She made her own family. She's been married to my grandfather for as long as I've been born. Yeah.
Blessings.
You know, and I love that. And I think just seeing her life, she suffers from lymphedema in her legs. And as she gotten older, it's gotten much worse. But she still stays in high spirits. And I just love that. And the fact that she still motivates people. She still be cooking. She still be moving around, doing whatever she want to do. Yes, I love that for her. And that's my role model.
I love that. Yeah. Yes, Grandma. We love you, girl.
Yes.
I'm going to say.
How was that a game, though? Oh, my bad.
It's not a game. Just asking questions. Anyway.
My bad. I forgot you had that.
I'm going to say, all you guys inspired me. I love you guys.
Oh, you inspired me too, Des. It's a lot of people I could have said.
Because y'all don't even know what Des do behind the scenes, though. She do a lot, bro.
She does. Not the big one, not the little one.
Mm-hmm. She be coming through. She be coming through. Yeah.
I'm saying, don't forget our collab is on
Big
Monday.
is a personality.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Well, thank you, friend.
But yeah, I don't really have, like, my mom should don't inspire me, so I'm just saying. But yeah, you guys inspire me.
Glad we could be here.
Yeah. Right, happy to be here. Thank you. Thank you. Happy for the
happy squad, happy life.
Happy Woman History Month.
You play?
Like,
girl, want to play.
We love you guys. Okay, one more question. One thing women do that deserves more appreciation.
Reproduction a month.
Hey!
Okay, where the push presents at?
We can't carry.
We
can't snatch back up.
Oh, she talking
that shit.
Sorry, guys.
She talking about accent.
We reproduce.
Yeah.
We can be fruitful. You know, we can come a certain way. We can revert back to a certain way. We should be celebrated more for the fact that if without us, life would not exist. The very life that everybody has would not be here without us.
Yeah.
Talk that shit.
Is power.
That's true.
Women's power.
Have you ever heard that question where it was like, what come first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
And I'm always like,
the chicken
we
or the
think
egg.
about women, like,
I mean,
why is
You
it
think that's
to
about
where-
us?
no, right?
I was about to say, because I was going to say egg.
Chickens?
No, I'm talking about
Eggs get scrambled.
what I'm talking about is the fact that all men come from women and there's still a lack of respect.
See, now it's all men come from women. When I said it was a problem. When I said it was a problem, when I said it, all women come.
You
You
said
didn't say
we
that.
came from men.
That's what you meant to say.
Yeah, that was
I'm
crazy.
gonna get on you now for it. That's what you meant to say.
See, and you had to bring it back up.
I
You had
did.
to bring it
I
back
did.
up.
Right.
I did. Because y'all had me looking crazy.
Loud and wrong.
Oh.
Kay over there like,
Ready to go.
That nigga ready to go.
My bad.
But back to your question, I feel like women should be, I guess, appreciated more for our resilience, just the way we are able to bounce back from so many things. And because, especially in relationships, motherhood, just everything, because men cannot take it. They can't. They strong, and they are able to provide and be in their way, but they're not able to necessarily, I guess, handle things the way women do. Like, take on, especially emotional weights. Emotional weights, we bounce back differently.
Biologically, men aren't as strong as women. There are certain ways that biologically women are stronger than men. Like the hormones that we have running through our bodies in multiple ways make us stronger than men. And I'm not talking about
talk something.
testosterone.
Say some shit.
I'm
This is
talking
one
about,
time she
like-
not siding against men, siding with men.
I mean, I'm on
She
the
be
fence.
on their
I keep
side
telling
too
you, I'm
much
on the
for me,
fence.
bro. Like,
I am on the fence. I'm on the fence. I stay on the fence.
I be
can't
on the
pick a
side of men too sometimes.
I
Because
can't
I
pick
just
a
feel like
side.
what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Yeah, thank you. I can't pick a side.
I mean, women do be, you
They
know,
be doing
they be
stuff.
doing
There
too
are some
much,
fucked up
but
ass women.
they
Yeah,
are.
man. But we're
We're
not talking about them right now.
We're not talking about niggas right now. It's
Pussy
Women's
ass
History
hoe.
Month. Fuck these
Pussy
niggas.
ass hoe.
pussy hoe.
Pussy ass hoe.
305.
Yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. No, say that. She about to say it. She about to say it.
Pussy ass hoe.
Pussy ass hoe.
Pussy ass hoe.
I gotta put that on my little thing.
Pussy ass hoe.
Oh my God.
Pussy ass hoe.
Pussy ass
Pussy ass
hoe.
hoe.
Yeah, stop putting that Y.
Put it
Pussy ass
together.
hoe.
Yeah.
Drop the wine.
Pussy ass hoe.
Pussy ass hoe. Pussy ass hoe.
Pussy ass hoe.
Yeah,
no
multiple
vagina.
holes.
No vagina.
You kick a man in the balls, he's falling over. You kick a vagina, it hurts.
Don't kick me in my shit.
Yeah.
Please don't. Please don't.
It still
Yeah.
It do.
Do not try this at
Alright.
home.
There's some balls up there. They just
They inner, right?
Yeah, they internal.
You got balls?
Y'all didn't pay attention in biology,
Y'all
and it
showed
gives.
she was a nigga.
It gives. I didn't pay attention in biology.
I knew she was a nigga.
Or took biology.
Wrong with you? Don't do my
Did you
friend.
take biology?
All right.
All
Close
right.
it out.
Closing. Damn. First you started early, now I gotta close it out. Don't do that, Lex. Don't do that. Anyways,
Let's just.
we're closing out with NoAdvisory podcast, and it's your girl Nola Des.
It's your girl Diamond, all about me.
Thank you, Diamond.
And it's Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul.
It's your girl, Jasmine, like the motherfucking flower. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
And you know they always save the best for last. This time it just so happened to be me, cause Swish not here. Biggest motherfucking Aquarius.
It's Pisces season.
Lex rated. Fuck y'all Pisces. Nah, I'm joking. Lex rated. Thank you.
Good
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, ladies' night.